ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you. Wobbling around in your high heel shoes. I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor.
Aliyah Kay S. Odagayan from Barangay Sigal, Isabela City, Basilan, 18 years old, completed junior high at Basilan National High School and graduated senior high at Ateneo de Zamboanga University. She's into cooking, baking, watching movies, series, anime, and K-drama. I believe she's a kind girl and a friend who wants to be. Aliyah Kay.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, and I shine like glass.
Is Anne Nicole Lucania Sapio. She's 19 years old. She lives at 937 CMJ Cuenco Avenue, Cebu City. She spent both junior high school and senior high school at Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion, Cebu. Her interests and hobbies include dancing, studying K-pop idols, watching K-dramas, and makeup. For her It's a Small World, her senior high school teachers were Mr. Ray Amaya and Miss Faye Micabalo.
Carlos Vincent Badal Montalbano is 19 years old. He came from Colegio de la Inmaculada Concepcion, Cebu during his junior high and took up his senior high at the University of San Carlos. He likes archery, swimming, coding, architecture, and hoarding of notebooks without using them for the simple reason of aesthetics. So he said that, and I quote, if you ever saw a lanky drunk person wandering around, wala is a Tuesday night. But he said, it's not saying it's him, but only a possibility.
So, my blockmate's name is Johannes Caril Colinares Catay. Her age is 19. She currently lives at 1026 Genesis 2, Mayahay, Bancal, Lapu-Lapu City. She studied her junior high and senior high in Science and Technology Education Center, or STEC LLC, and her interests includes playing the kalimba, doing crochet, making bullet journals, reading, watching anime and K-dramas, and making Korean food, especially kimchi. And for the small world, she enrolled in a summer class in San Alfonso's Catholic School, or SACS, for volleyball and singing lessons, and her brother is also enrolled in that school.
Her name is Gizaya T. Barsumo. She's 18 years old. She lives at F. Ramos Street, Santa Cruz, Cebu City. She educates herself at junior high school at Iligan City East National High School, while she graduated senior high at University of San Carlos. Her interests include playing violin, reading manga and Wattpad, watching anime, K-drama, series, vloggers on YouTube. She also likes making bracelets, do a little calligraphy, standing K-pop idols, and scrolling to Shopee. For her, it's a small world. She lives at Ramos and it's already her comfort zone. So if you see someone in pajama near her area, dining or loitering, maybe that's Gizaya.
So this girl's name is Maria Rica Zamora Rabuya. She's 19 years of age and lives in Poblacion, Alcantara, Cebu. She had her junior high in Our Lady of Mount Carmel Learning Center and her senior high school in the University of San Carlos. According to her, her hobbies and interests are watching K-dramas, K-pop, and reading Wattpad books.
So she is Rica May Anonas Tantoy and she's from Cabiangon, Pinamungahan, Cebu. She's 19 years old and she graduated junior high school at Santa Monica Academy and senior high school at University of San Jose Recoletos, Balamban Campus. Her unique hobbies and interests includes vlogging, collecting makeups, watching K-dramas, and cooking. So for the small world, her cousin also studied at St. Alfonso's Catholic School, or SACS, during her junior high school and grade school years.
We are the
Group 4.
I ain't tryna. Yeah, ain't tryna be cool like you.
What's your honest opinion about online class?
Honestly, I'm not in favor with online class because we are not used to it. And we still believe that the traditional way of learning is the most effective, which is the face-to-face class. But we understand that it is for the safety of our children.
Okay, so what's my best characteristic?
Her best characteristic is her eagerness to learn. That amidst this pandemic, she still has the determination to pursue her education.
So here is my guardian, my older sister. So what's your honest say about the online class? I can say that online classes is not effective in replacing face-to-face classes because, for one, online classes is not feasible for everybody, and I believe that education is for everybody. Everybody must have an equal opportunity to access any educational system. Let's face the status quo here in the Philippines. Not all can cater or have gadgets that can accommodate them in online classes, and even have Wi-Fi connection, which is also depends in the area because balag na ka sa city, maga-tukar gyapon ang online connection. Ang online connection, then basin mo timing siya nga naa ka sa online recitation or even ga-discuss ang imuhang teacher. So at the end of the day, kuan kay siya kanang so not di siya di kay siya ingon nga like effective tool, especially if i-compare nimo siya sa kanang face-to-face classes na on point jud and direct jud ang mga classes.
So, what's my best characteristic?
For me, char. Sa ako na-observeran kay when you want to overcome something and you are so adamant and tenacious in accomplishing it kay you make it happen jud, and you kanang make sure nga that it kanang ma-accomplish jud nimo.
I'm the mother of Ayla K. Gadayan.
What can you say about online class?
Online class is more stressful than the actual class. Kabaluman ko na tanan students of teachers naglisod kay sometimes hina ang internet connection. And ang transition from face-to-face class to online class is new to everyone. Pero as long as na mo cooperate and mo help each other, mais good na ang burden.
What is my best characteristic?
Ayla K is diligent. She is also responsible. And she does her job as a student.
So, unsa may masulti ni morning online class?
Ako lang yung masulti no sa online class kay mayroon gid na siya sa mga bata nga nay kaya or nay ikapalit o mga gadget. Pero ang uban loy sad kaayo labi na diri sa bukid nga medyo wala jud kayo ang wala jud ang mga mamaan din hina sad kayo ang signal diri sa bukid. So kay naa naman jud ni, so ato na lang yun ning dawaton or agwantahon yun paningkamutan kay para sa safety sa atong mga anak.
So, unsa may kasulti naman ako?
Ako kasulti buutan, matinabangon, ug wala na jud ko laing masaligan, wala ko yung right hand sa gamay na ko negosyo.
So my sister asked me to say my opinion regarding online classes. So I do think that online classes are very ineffective, and there are a lot of reasons that contribute to that conclusion of mine. So one is that a lot of students don't have the means to access the online classes. As you can see in the online world, a lot are asking for donations like piso or a laptop like that. So it's very evident that they don't have the gadgets that will be used for their online classes. Another one is the connection. We all know that Philippines really has this very slow internet connection plus online classes pa, so it will be really slow. So what if we don't have the connection for that day? Are we going to be absent? So that's really unacceptable. And another one is that it's really hard, especially if your course is skill-based. You have to see it jud in real life, kay it's very hard to just see it through your screen. You can't focus to it really that much. So that's why I really think this online classes is very ineffective.
So hi everyone, so this is my mother Joan Katay. So ma, unsay imong opinion about online class?
Okay, my opinion about online class is that since we are facing this pandemic, it is the very best option to embrace this kind of education system in order that my kids can continue their studies. Even though we have problems on our internet provider, but at the very least, they can attend their classes online. And as parent, I can have a peace of mind that they are safe in our home while studying.
Okay, so ma, unsa may best characteristics nako?
Best characteristic of my daughter is that she is determined and focused in her studies. She is responsible and adorable. She loves to eat spicy foods.
Okay, so thank you.